Oh, hello! Alright, so, if you're watching this now, on Tuesday night, I am actually live on Twitch. Gonna play some Soul Calibur, Street Fighter, and some other stuff. This is new, right? How dope is this? And this is what I want to talk about. But not in the way that you think. So, by the way, Twitch is the best way to support me right now. A lot of people sort of ask me how they can support the channel, the content that I make. It's all a big ecosystem, right? And Twitch is a big part of it now. And I need to make partner. So if you can view it, please do that. If you can help me pump up the views so I can make partner, even if you're multitasking or whatever it is you're doing. Anyway, I want to talk to you about a sort of miniature goal I had, or miniature dream, whatever you want to call it, right? And it's going to seem very small and insignificant and weird, but I think we all have them, and they are markers of our progress. They're our own personal markers of progress, and we make our own goals, and that's just life, right? But it's important to recognize when those goals are met, I think, and I've met one which for some reason was really just on my mind for a long time. So when I left advertising, I felt like traditional advertising was, I wasn't that interested in it anymore. I felt like it was kind of dying, and I was really interested in all the influencers that we were starting to work with. So I wanted to become an influencer, and I sort of have within the FGC. And one of the things I spotted with people who are influencers within the FGC, particularly streamers, was that they had these chairs, right? Now, I could have bought one of these chairs immediately when I left advertising. It wouldn't have, where I was financially at that time, it would not have been a problem at all. And I probably should have, because it would have been wonderful lumbar support. But I wasn't streaming at that time, but I still, in my head, was like, in the future, I want one of those chairs. And that will mean something. That will mean that I'm an influencer. That will mean that I am something. Honestly, it's a little bit confusing and difficult for me to explain. And it seems so silly, right? But there was a caveat that I gave myself, and it was this: that I wouldn't buy it. It's so dumb, because please, people, it's important to have a chair that supports your body and your back. So don't do what I did, right? But I just felt like I wanted to be at a certain level of value in terms of influence that an organization or a company would feel like sending me a chair would be a worthwhile investment. And today it happened. So here it is, right? I have my chair, and it's dope, and it's super comfortable, and to be honest, I wish I'd bought one years ago. But I only just started really streaming, but it would have been useful just for all the editing and stuff that I do. And I can already feel like on my back it feels really good. This isn't, bizarrely, this may seem like some sort of advertisement for this chair, GT Omega. But I just wanted to make this video for me. Yeah, just for me. And maybe for you too. Like, I think the moral of the story is that you need goals, and sometimes those goals make sense, sometimes those goals are very much attainable, and then there's these miniature goals that you have, and maybe they're secret, and maybe they're silly, and maybe they don't make a lot of sense to anybody else but you. But today I reached mine, and I will have more in the future, of course. You just keep going, right? That's the grind. I'm only at the beginning of my journey. But I just had to get that off my chest. And I think at some point when I'm feeling down, I'm feeling low, I'll come back and I'll watch this video and I'll know This was some progress that I made. And there were some wonderful things that happened this weekend, by the way, at ECT. I had a lad come up to me with a beautiful custom fight stickers with his friends, hanging out. They fit in. They looked like they fit in the FGC. They'd been there for years. And he said, listen, I watched your videos and you got me into the FGC. You bring people together, which blew my mind, right? And it's hard for me to say that out loud without sounding like I'm blowing smoke up my own ass. But that was something very, very special. And then a group of artists, a couple of guys who were working together on custom fight sticks and had their own sort of table at ECT, gave me a wonderful picture of Akuma, which is up here. Hold up. Look at that, huh? How dope is that? I'm trying to get it without the light. It's just the coolest thing. They signed it on the back. These guys here. And, it just says, keep doing what you do, And people in the FGC are so awesome like that, They'll come up and they'll tell you, if they appreciate your work. And it blows me away, So, yeah, just, I guess what I'm saying is don't give up. Whatever it is you're trying to do, don't give up. Keep going. Hit the small milestones. Recognize the small milestones. And because it's all part of the stepping stones towards whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And sometimes it's not always clear what you're trying to achieve. Trust me. But follow that passion if you're able to. And yeah, I think that's it really. Follow me on Twitch. Link below. Go there. And that's the biggest support I could possibly get right now. And this is your... I don't know what this is. I don't know what this video is. This isn't like one of my normal videos. This is just me telling you something special happened today. And I hope to speak to you and see you all soon. Maybe on my Twitch channel. I'll just keep plugging that. Alright? Alright, peace out.